you look at something like that. Oh, this is, look at that. Like, that is not friendly. So, the idea with the drop 3 is that it's going to open up the chord and make it playable. One of the ideas that we're going to start with talking about. It makes these chords playable on the guitar for us. And I think this last one is this one. Like that. So you can see the stretch of my hand. It's very uncomfortable and it's got a certain sound to it. Like I said, Johnny Smith used these great. But, so, if you can see on how I have this written out, for instance, this chord here, the drop 3 means the third note from the top. So we're looking at the chord from the top down. So we take the third note from the top, which is a B flat, and we put that down an octave. We get this voicing. So we have high sets, sorry, let me put this right. And we have the low set. So, I'm just today, for the class today, we're just going to look at this bottom set. So these are all the inversions of G minor in drop 3 style. Now if you look at this, in my mind, in terms of going back to talking about how do we organize the fretboard, I now have 4 equal places to work from in the fretboard. So, as I said, chord voicings and melodic lines are connected. So this that voicing connects me to all the lines that fit in here. So when I'm playing lines, I can visualize that chord underneath it. So that's all the chords and inversions that are in this G minor blues. So we can put this together. G minor, going to C minor, C minor, going to G minor, G minor, G minor, C minor, G minor. Now I'm going to be going to E flat 7. At least I'm just trying to tell you how I'm thinking inside of my head in terms of where I'm going. So I'm either approaching the very next inversion and then the next chord in the next inversion, the next chord, next inversion. Let me keep it back up in this block a little bit more. But you see, every time, everywhere where I could choose to put my hand out, I'm going to be using a different set of inversions. And actually, some of them sound, it's nice actually to hear them with not always having the root in the bass. It kind of opens up your ear a little bit. That C major with the third in the bass, C minor with the third in the bass, F7 with the seventh in the bass, B flat with the third in the bass, G with the fifth in the bass, E minor 7 with the flat 7, F flat 7, B flat third, A7 with the fifth in the bass. So it kind of opens up the harmony in a way. Later on we can talk about some ideas with comping, just using the inversions.